why? As the high going to say, I don't got time for the hate. I need more time in my day. I put the ice in my bay, yeah. You riding on me. I get my drip overseas, hey. Niggas are hating on me, yeah.
How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Peace and blessings up on all my AkHis and all my sisters out there. Welcome to Split Decision. I'm your host, AkHi. To my left is no other than
Professor Nims, the pundit with the PhD in pugilism.
Talk to him nice. Don't talk to him twice. Now, his name is a professor for a reason, because he's a real lifetime professor. Now, AkHi stand for my brother in Arabic. For the people that don't know, is a New York, saying. You're supposed to say it AkHi, but because that letter is not in English, it's pronounced as AkHi in English. And obviously, in New York, you know what I'm saying, they say AkHi, so put y'all in game. That's another way of saying Migo. We got Gamboa versus Tank Davis. I told you that fight was going to take place. Now, who you got?
Crazy.
Who you got winning that fight? Does Gamboa have a chance at this point of his career? He knocked out Martinez, coming off an impressive knockout win in the second round. However, Martinez been washed, even when he got knocked out by Lomachenko. I like Gamboa. Gamboa he signed this glove. That's my man. Gamboa is one of the most feared fighters in the world. Got ducked by Mikey Garcia. In his prime, he was ducked at 126. Nobody wanted to smoke with him. I feel like the politics of boxing played him a Rigan Diao, who y'all see his signature here as well. And, they did him greasy. They could have went down in history as one of the two greatest fighters of all time, possibly the greatest Hispanic fighters of all time. We spoke about that earlier. That being said, I do like this fight because my man is about to get paid.
It's a good fight.
I want to see Gamboa get paid. I'm be honest with y'all. I'm going to tell it like it is. My man Gamboa is going to get, put to sleep in this fight because Tank Davis hit hard and Gamboa just doesn't have the reflexes. And it's like a Roy Jones effect. He got, because of his athleticism, he fell in love. He fell in love with, the bad habits that he used to make, never corrected them because, he got away with him like Prince Nassim Hamed, like Roy Jones did. So when their athleticism, kind of started going away, unlike Ali, where Ali had the greatest chin of the world and the greatest heart in the world, and still
the greatest mind.
Too. And the
he
greatest
was able
mind
to adapt his style.
Coming out with a damn rope dope against George Foreman, the hardest puncher of all time. That's a different story. But I believe Gamboa just fell into the politics of boxing and the hate. And that being said, I like this fight because my man gonna get paid. However, Tank Davis obviously gonna get a big victory, and that's why I say it matters when you fight your opponent. This ain't even the same Gamboa that fought Terence Crawford. That ain't even the best version of Gamboa.
Nope.
But still, it was a good version of Gamboa. Like, it ain't even a washed version. This is like a washed version. You know what I'm saying? That being said, how you see this fight? Will it even go to rounds?
Nah, I'd see Tank just bodying my boy. I mean, I like Gamboa was one of my fighters that I love watching coming up. He never got that big fight
because of Bob Arum kept him away from Martinez. When Salido upset at him, all that.
And then he never got a chance to fight Mikey Garcia. And then he basically fed him to Terence Crawford.
They fed him,
and he was food for Terence, but he still even had Terence like on Queer Street for a minute. He caught Terence, and that just shows you his power. But Terence adjusted and then just laid waste to him. I unfortunately think that's gonna be the case again.
And
I hate to see it for my dude, but damn.
Now it's crazy you say that, right? Gamboa is doing pretty well. When you watch boxing, you improve. You start seeing different things. When you spar, you see different things. Like I always remember, I used to be like, man, why Gamboa made that silly mistake where he threw the right hand and kept his hand down. Like if he threw the right hand and kept his hand up, Terence Crawford threw a check hook while pivoting and caught him, right? Because he noticed that Gamboa liked to throw the right hand and he was too short to be fighting on the outside. Yeah. So when he caught him like that, I was like, man, how can Gamboa make a silly mistake like that? But I peeped that Gamboa was actually, when he was fighting, he would pull the glove of Terence down and throw the right hand. So he don't get countered. But what Terence did, because he was throwing jabs, he would pull his hand and counter him. You know what I'm saying? So what Terence did while he was pulling him, he used that momentum to come back with a hook, and caught him right away. So it's called being, adjusting. But sometimes me, when I was, when I watched it, now I know more boxing. You know what I'm saying? I learn every day. That's why I love Floyd, and because I notice little things every day, and little things is what matters. So absolutely. I don't believe Gamboa at this point of his career, I believe in his prime, he would have beat Lomachenko. I mean, I think he had that style to beat Lomachenko because he had that. The dude will throw 100 punches around, and they're all hard, and they're all fast. And, man, the man he was on the second level. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like
he was a physical freak. He was one of those first physical freaks of the lower weight division. He was like just
second,
all
like
muscle. Yeah, but I'm just saying like physically, physique, like how he looked like he was just a ball of muscle.
But unlike Anthony Joshua, he don't get gassed out
or whatnot. Yeah, but didn't get gassed out, like quick twitch muscles. The guy was something to see, and just we're catching him, and he's basically gonna be part of a coronation for Tank Davis once he gets knocked down.
And that's why new media here, we here to stop the confusion that's going around and give credit where credit is due to the fighters that deserve it, because most of the fighters that don't get the credit they deserve is fighters from the coincidentalists, and the fighters that get credit more than they deserve is fighters from the hopeless, because they want to even out the playing field, because the fighters from the coincidentalists, they over here dominating, you know what I'm saying? And we out here exposing it. Stay tuned, grab y'all popcorn and all that. And y'all saw last show, me and Professor Nim. Professor Nim win at it.
I did want to say something, man. Like they saying that I might have bodied you, man. Is that
true? Hey, they said this show is split decision, but I knocked you out. Oh. That's what they said. Hey, Professor Nim was supposed to go out with me last night. He was a no-show. I had to check on him like, is my man in the hospital?
Not true.
You know what I'm saying? He a professor, but I'm about to be a doctor, you know what I'm saying? And go take care of him real quick. But thank y'all for tuning in to Split Decision. To my left, obviously, it's Professor Nim, a real lifetime professor.
I want to say it's Nims, too. Is what I got the name Professor Nims. But it's actually Nims.
It's Professor Nims, but today he came to my AkHi University. I took him to my AkHi University. Hopefully he graduated. That being said, we out here, matching. Hey, we ain't out here trying to be looking alike and stuff like that, but he out here looking.
Shout out to Palestine also.
Yeah, this is from Yemen, man. We're just talking about Palestine, but shout out to Palestine too. You got it from Palestine?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I got this from Yemen, straight from the motherland, baby. Comment below who y'all think won the debate. Is it Professor Nim? Because he claiming Professor Nim's won, but we don't see him in the comment section though. But we peep all the AkHi hashtags, so I appreciate all of y'all. Now, if you do if y'all believe Professor Nim won the debate, obviously
hashtag Nims. That's all you got to do is put hashtag Nims. Because everybody was just like, the guy on the right, or the hashtag Nims, and then, of course, everybody knows AkHi.
But you know what happened, though. You know when you get taken to school by the AkHi, you know what I'm saying? Yo, brother over here, you know what I'm saying, who bringing up facts back to back. I'm out here looking like Drake while you out here looking like Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? I don't got a ghostwriter though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Russ. I write my own shit.
He got a whole team. He got a whole team behind him.
You know what I'm saying? It's all hard work and dedication over here. I'm looking like Russ over here. You know what I'm saying? We the wave, we the mob, we the movement. It's AkHi TV, and y'all tuning in to Split Decision. And yeah, it's Split Decision, but y'all fans are telling me to change it to knockout, because I'm over here looking for the knockout every show. I'm over here knocking out Professor Nim every time I get a chance to. And that's my man. He ain't even trying to go out with me no more.
I think my brother got CTE already, but like how many smart matches you been in? Hey, but one thing, we appreciate all the views, but also we appreciate all the comments, good and bad. Like I said, I love them. I like being the bad guy.
I enjoy the realest comments though. You know what I'm saying? Like I want y'all to bring up facts, and you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I know none of y'all want smoke with me, because every time y'all say something about me, y'all didn't say nothing but y'all hating on my drip. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all ain't talk about anything that I'm saying that's wrong. Y'all ain't bringing up facts to contradict what I'm saying. Everything I say is facts to support my opinion. That being said, appreciate it to everybody that's tuning in. I appreciate all the love and support. And we will go live soon when we get things in order and together. That being said, Professor Nim, Appreciate it. We had a great show today. Now, I believe I won the show. I don't know how you feel. I feel like $1 million bucks. How you feel?
I'm feeling like I'm looking, you know what I'm saying? So, Drip, so I'm feeling good, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good.
Well, I'm out here looking like Pretty Boy Florida way. I'm out here with my defense. I'm out here being undefeated on Split Decision, baby. That being said, thank y'all for tuning in. Subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumb about a second, don't. And listen to these casual fans. Click on the notification bell to get notified every time we go live. And we outie.
Peace.
I see, shout out, I see. Yeah. Let go. Hey. Why? And the high going to say, I don't got time for the hate. I need more time in my day. I put an ice in my bay. Yeah. You riding on me. I get my drip overseas.